Hey people, welcome to my Let's Play of New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. Yeah, well, I definitely thought I'd do a playthrough on this game because, I've just beaten it at time of recording, and I think it's a really good game. It's hard though, so I'm gonna have some deaths in this Let's Play, but hopefully it shouldn't be anything too horrible. I think a playthrough without deaths would be boring anyway. Anyway, this of course is the opening, it's the same as always. Now I'm just going to be playing through this whole game solo, so if you want to see some co-op, I'm not really going to be showing that. But I think this game to me feels like a game that was made for solo and they just tacked on co-op at the end, because the co-op, it's not exactly badly incorporated, but to me this game just feels like another single player Mario game, which to me is a good thing because I obviously didn't buy this game for co-op. Well, not obviously, but I don't know, I bought this game for the single player. One thing I have to say that makes this game make it feel like it's definitely for single player, for hardcore Mario fans, or Nintendo fans in general, is the difficulty. This game is a lot harder than the recent Mario games. It's about as hard as Super Mario Bros. 3, I'd say. It's not impossible, but it's got some really challenging parts. Now I'm playing this game on my completed file, because when you complete the game you can save whenever. Also, I'm going to be doing the levels that I didn't do on my first run, because on this game, lots of the worlds you have a choice of which levels you want to do, and as a result of that I didn't do all the levels. I'm not using any water cannons on my first playthrough, so I'll be covering all 8 worlds, attacking this 9 worlds. I might do some videos on the 9th worlds, but 9th world levels, excuse me. But to unlock those you need to have gained all the star coins in a specific world. For example, to unlock the first level of World 9 you need to have gotten all the star coins in World 1, which I have done. I will definitely work on trying to get all the star coins eventually, but it's very hard because, as I previously mentioned, this game's challenging. But I will probably cover World 9. But anyway, this game is really good, I'm really pleased with it. It's like, you might think it's a little too similar to the DS one. It's a lot harder than the DS one, let me say that, and the levels feel a lot different. Here I'm using, I almost completely failed that. Here I was using the new propeller suit, which I think is really cool. They don't really make much of this game, but the propeller suit is really cool. You would just shake the Wii remote and you would be shot into the air. It works really well. And it's one of my favourite things about this game. Of course, I don't want to spam it too much because it can make some of the levels a little too easy. Well, if this game isn't challenging enough, of course. But I think it's just a really nice addition. And then they also have the penguin suit. Here we have the ice flower, which the penguin suit and the ice flower can shoot snowballs like this, and then you can pick up enemies, frozen enemies, and throw them. But the penguin suit, you can also swim faster, but the controls are a little stiff in the penguin suit, and the ice flower is much the same as having a fire flower, but you're throwing ice instead of fire. But overall, I did like the 3 new power-ups they added into this game. I want to remind people that this is a Let's Play, not a walkthrough, so I won't really be showing that many of these secrets. I'll be showing a few secrets that I think were cool, but this is a Let's Play made for entertainment purposes, not a walkthrough. And anyway, for the first 2 worlds, I'm commentating after recording, but from worlds 3 through 9 or 3 through 8, depending on how far I go, I'll be doing live commentary, recording my voice at the same time as recording the video, because there the game starts around World 3 is when the game starts to get challenging, and live commentary, having a bad death in a game just isn't the same if it's not without live commentary. For example, if you die in a really stupid way, you want to have your reaction recorded, stuff like that, if you understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing this game because it's really good. So hopefully you'll enjoy watching this. And I might have some funny deaths. I have one death in this part, which is in the tower next. Oh yeah, here's some. They use the Wii remote kind of neatly here. Here's like something where you tilt the Wii remote to tilt the platform there, and you can get the red coins. And what I like, in fact, no, I'm not going to talk too much about what I like and what I mainly dislike about this game, because I will be making a review on it at some point. But, like stuff about the star coins. Star coins are used a lot better in this game than they were in New Super Mario Bros. And DS. I'll tell you that much. And now we're moving on to a level that I already made a video of. Stage 1-3, where I showed the secret exit. I won't be using the secret exit because I don't want to skip to World 5. I'm doing the full 8 worlds. And also, this is the first level with Yoshi in. And one thing that kind of annoys me about this game is there's not very many Yoshi levels, but the levels that he's in are pretty cool. He controls like he did in Super Mario World. We have Yoshi. Of course, there's fruit from Super Mario World as well. And if you eat 5 of those, you get an item. See how I say 1 there. This music here is New Super Mario Bros. And DS. I like the sound. This is like the only song, if I recall, that's the same. The rest of them are different, and I actually really like the soundtrack of this game. I really like the castle music. I'm sure I'll mention at that bit. And I just completely failed there and lost Yoshi. I'll get another Yoshi later on. Yoshi, or whatever you want to call it. Me and Sonic used to always have a debate over where it was Yoshi or Yoshi. Whatever, that was a long time ago. So this is like one of the secrets there. There's so many parts in this game where there's like hidden parts in the wall that you can't see at first. We have a blue Yoshi, which is pretty neat. And see, here's another hidden bit in the wall there. There's a lot of those throughout this game. We have our final star coin there, but I already have it. I have a video of getting all the star coins in this level anyway. Yeah. And I just lost Yoshi again there. You see, I pretty much failed. 2 Yoshi's lives have been lost thanks to me. I've been betraying my YouTube username. Go suck it. I'm sorry, but whatever. Unfortunately, there's not another Yoshi level for a while. In fact, no, I take that back. Because our next Yoshi level is in World 2. Although on my first run of this game I didn't do that level because it's one of the levels where there's 2 levels you can do. One of them is Yoshi, one of them doesn't. Either one of them takes you to the castle. Anyway, this is our first tower, like our mini castles, you can say. So the towers always involve there are always these vertical levels where you've got to head upwards, ascend. Then the castles are just the traditional dungeons where you've got to go from left to right. Of course, these towers are also in Super Mario Bros. And DS. There's many things that are similar in this game. One thing I thought was pretty cool about this game is how they brought back the Koopalings in Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3. For example, here we have Iggy. No, not Iggy. Larry. Yeah, Larry. Which is funny because Larry was actually the last Koopaling that you went against in Super Mario World. But he's the first in this game. And then you have to fight the Koopaling in the tower and then again in the castle. Though of course the fight will be a little different in the castle. And there's 7 Koopalings in the first 7 worlds. And then I won't talk too much about the last world. It's not exactly a major spoiler, but I'm not gonna overview the whole game now, am I? Now you see, there's another hidden bit in the wall. This game really loves bits like that. Star coin there. And here comes the first death of the playthrough. There's a lot of moments in this game where you are going to die because of reasons like this. Well, yeah, you're going to die a lot by getting squashed. Just because this game is challenging in it's kind of evil where it places some of its platforms out, how they squish you against the wall, and that's an instant death. Just gotta be quicker. You see already, you can see the 5-year-olds who the parents bought this game for the kids for Christmas, and then they realise how freaking hard this game is, and then they cry, and then they never beat the game, and they're really sad. Well, not quite, because Nintendo actually did make things to compensate for the casual gaming. If you die 8 times in a row, you get a super guide feature that Luigi plays the level and you can entirely skip it, but I wouldn't be using that because that was made for the people who just can't just get really frustrated if they're like if they're not very good at Mario games. I'm not saying if you use it you're bad at Mario games, but I just prefer not to use it personally. And if you want to use it, that's fine. But anyway, this part's gonna end at as soon as I enter the boss storm.